Howdy Sketchies, it's Megan of Hello North, and today I'm doing something a teensy bit different. I am doing a acrylic landscape painting, I guess you could say. There's no ground in it, so I'm going to say it's a landscape. And it's for something pretty amazing. You see, my husband is going to be going all the way on the other side of the world to Zambia, Africa. That is located, I want to say, south part of Africa, and he's going with an entire team of people to build a building, put a roof on a building, do something with the building, and they're doing it for an orphanage slash school. And it's actually a fairly large school. They have 300 to 400 students, ranging from kindergarten grade up to high school. And it's going to be an amazing experience for him, and I'm so excited for him to go and come back. So I'm really excited for that. But he's staying at a guest house, and something that is very customary in that part of the world is you bring a gift for the guests because they are putting up their home for you. And we kind of went back and forth trying to figure out what we were going to send over there. We definitely wanted to send something that was from our part of the world here in New Mexico. And what better thing to do when you're an artist is paint or draw or do something art related for a gift, because then it's 100% original. And we decided to do hot air balloons. We see them every single day here at my house. I wake up to the burners going off above my home, and it's just something magical about hot air balloons. But this specific painting is depicting what is called the Dawn Patrol. Here in Albuquerque, we have the International Balloon Fiesta. It's the biggest balloon pilot hot air balloon gathering in the world. So we have hundreds of them. And in the morning, the Dawn Patrol, which is a group of pilots, go up in the air to test out the weather conditions for flying that day. So it's really amazing to see these balloons go up right as the sun is coming over the mountains. It's just, it's so beautiful. And so I thought that would be absolutely perfect to send all the way over to Zambia, and something that they probably have never seen before. Because even though I live here in New Mexico, I hadn't really seen hot air balloons until I moved to Albuquerque. So one of the things that I am doing in this painting is I'm working in layers. I'm kind of pulling on my experience when I did oil painting in college. I pulled a lot of the techniques, like with acrylic you have to work fairly quickly because it dries very fast compared to oil. But right now, for example, I'm doing a technique called glazing, and it's where you let the layer underneath dry completely, and then you take your paint and you thin it with either water or, in the case of oil, some kind of mineral spirits to really get a nice, it's almost like a watercolor. It's very transparent, and you can get some absolutely beautiful shadows and lighting. You normally do it with reds, yellows, purples, and blues. I don't see a whole lot of greens happening because, I don't know, we just never really did that with those colors when I was in college. I absolutely loved doing this painting. It kind of sparked that feeling that maybe I should do some more landscape style paintings. It's been a really long time. That's what I started out doing when I was younger, was landscapes, because that's kind of what artists were thought of, and where I grew up was that they did landscapes or still life. So I haven't done something like that in a really long time. So it was kind of nice to pick up something and do something a little bit different than what I have been doing in a long time. But oh my gosh, it was so much fun. I actually based this off of one of the hot air balloons that I see flying all over the place where I live. So I don't know the pilot because there's just so many of them, and I don't know which team that they're on. So if you are in New Mexico and you recognize this balloon, please leave a comment down below, because I would love to tell them that a painting of their balloon is all the way in Zambia, Africa. It's going to be so cool. I can't wait to um, have my husband go over there, because it's going to be really cool, um, letting him show somebody in another country who's probably never heard of hot air balloons, or if they have never seen one, because he took a lot of pictures, so that way he can show them when he goes. But if you really enjoyed this video, please give it a like, and if you would like to see me maybe do like another process video where it's a little bit slower, kind of explaining some of the techniques that I use, leave me a comment down below. Or if you have an idea for a landscape you want to see me paint, also leave a comment down below. I would love to try and do something like that. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and become a sketchy. Hit the bell right next to it to get notifications from me. And here's a couple of videos of some different other things that I do. Until next time, keep on sketching, guys.